Hello everyone, a good day to you all. I'm Sacred and thank you for joining me in another spotlight in Hearts of Iron 4. Well, the mod I'm going to review today is called World on Edge 3 Realms. It came out quite recently, around 1 week ago, but it has 2,000 subscribers already. That's quite well made. Well, let's see here. First, what's the mod made of? So, it's called World on Edge 3 Realms. It's quite thoroughly made, I can tell you that, so let's take a look to the screen, to the in-game. So, country screen. Well, we have all the normal countries, but Hitler didn't come to power, instead there's the German Republic. Yeah, yet to recover from the losses in the Great War and the Depression, and though the communists and fascists have been reduced in their power to their threat still lingers, it might only be a matter of time before a repeat of the 1918 revolution occurs. So that's Germany led by Konrad Adenauer. It's currently democratic. But then we have Italy being fascist, of course, and then we have the Byzantine Empire. It didn't succumb, the Byzantine Empire still exists, led by Theodosius IV. Non-aligned, authoritarian, never elections, and led by the House of Constantine. Over the last 20 years, the Byzantine Empire has placed itself at the forefront of a new emerging world order in the aftermath of the Great Depression. However, on all sides, a threat lingers. The Soviets grow in power in the north. The Italians, the barbarian scum, look to gain dominion over the Mediterranean. The empire is Rome. There is no first, no second, and third Rome. There's only one Roman Empire, and that is which rules over the lands of Romaios. So, let's take a look to the mod description. Update 0.2. Major changes. Spanish Civil War and Focus 3 overall. Added releasable nations including Texas, California, Catalonia, Kurdistan, Siberia, Caucasus, Karelia, Turkestan, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Galicia, Basque, Scotland, and tons of African nations. What if Hitler did not come into power? The alternate history World on Edge deals with this scenario, the point of divergence being Hitler getting accepted into the outer school in 1907. Though arguably a second point of divergence exists in the Greeks successfully surrounding the Turks at the Battle of Dorylaeum in 1921. Set in between the years 1936 and 1955, World on Edge 3 Realms is a prequel to the upcoming World on Edge, which is set between 1962 and 1995. If you want to sneak a peek of what the whole world looks by 1962. A short summary of alternate history up until 1936. So there's a link made for you. The mod description is quite thorough, and the summary to the history is also really long. It's like, wow, it's actually 2 pages. It's 2 full pages long. I'll go through to check out the Google documents. I'm not gonna read that all out now, that's way too much. So let's take a look here to the world map. So that is how the world looks like. Well, Turkey sadly lost most of its land because it's still led by Mustafa Kemal Atatürk. But the Turks lost most of their lands to the Byzantine Empire. Plus Bulgaria doesn't exist more, and the Byzantine Empire got parts of Yugoslavia even. Let's get into the game playing as the Byzantine Empire on historical era focuses. Without, I mean, on unhistorical era focuses. Let's see. The Byzantine Empire. Yeah. So this is the main thing what changed in the game, but that isn't the only thing. The German Republic has actually 39% of communists support us, and it still has a disjointed government, and it still has the Great Depression, so Germany is gonna stay weak for a long time. Germany has the, well, basic focus tree, the generic one, so I don't think Germany can actually get out of the disjointed government and from the Great Depression, so Germany is not gonna expand for a long time. Rest in peace, faith of Germany. Well, meanwhile, we are non-aligned, but we can either get fascist, communist, or democratic. Well, I'm going to spotlight all of the other focuses, and if this spotlight gets some popularity, I'll make a poll down below. You can choose if I should get fascist, communist, or democratic. So Go sure to leave your democratic vote down below in the description. Poll link will be first thing to see in the description. Go sure to vote there. Mechanic. We can get some free factories here, that's a nice thing. Although we have enough already, I think, so I'll go to the other focuses. Well, this extra research slot will be quite nice, undoubtedly, but let's reform the empire first. To bring about change in the world, we'll be able to bring about change in our own country. Strengthening our domestic position should come first. The 1930 assassination of George I still ominously hangs over the new administration. Change is necessary. Let's reform the empire and start expanding our civilian industry. Let's see, which sectors are the best? Well, all of the provinces have been renamed, by the way. Like, it's called Optimioi, Opticum, Thrakesion, Antalya, Mercian, Thrace. Yeah, it's all renamed. Let's maximize out of the Greek provinces here. 3 factories there, as well as the Thrace one. I mean, it's all Greek provinces, so yeah, no Turkish provinces are included here, I think. Well, also, let's see, do the Turks have claims? Yep, they do have all the claims on all the Greek territory. Okay, let's check our industry. We have 56 factories, and our army is 417,000 strong, and 19,200, and maybe 53,200. I wanna reform my planes, so let's get them all into the reserves. Let's check our navy. Our navy, let's send it all to Hellas. Research-wise, of course, as always, let's get industry, mechanical engineering, as well as expand our delay doctrine. We have the modifier called Imperial Glory. For a spirited Romanian soldier, no shore is too far. We have a higher division recovery rate. Division requires for sending volunteer force and volunteer tension limit and max volunteer force. It's only +1, but at least something. We start off with limited conscription and partial mobilization. We have a core population of 25 million. That's not that much, but still quite high. Yeah, factory-wise, well, we aren't producing any weapons. That's not acceptable. Let's get 6 weapons, artillery, sport equipment. We have this Chimera 3 light tank. Do we? It's quite the up-to-date light tank, so I'm gonna get light tanks as well. Greek light tanks. Now let's lose this by 1. Get more light tanks, like 3 light tanks. Okay, well, we need oil and rubber. Oil we're gonna get from we'll support whom? Let's support Iran, that's their neutral. And the rubber we'll support from the British Malaysians. 3 dockyards, let's go ahead and get some light cruisers. We need plenty more oil and plenty more steel for this though. Yeah, we lack resources, so we have to do our limestone policy at one point. Let's support whom? Well, let's support, I don't know, support Germany, why not? Germany, and oil we'll get from Iran. Yeah, 1 more from Iran. Alright, so we're building it with, well, 16 factories, that's not bad. So, we cannot declare war because we're authoritarians early, so we have to use our focus tree. Well, you can decide of either if you should get communist, fascist, or democratic. Yeah, go should to vote. I encourage you once more to use your vote. Well, we can reclaim Cyprus and, oh, go to the war with the UK. That's not a thing what I want. Can either reclaim Cyprus or befriend England. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna reclaim Macedonia. I'm not gonna befriend Yugoslavia, I'm gonna reclaim Macedonia. Yeah, after we reformed our vast empire. So let's get our airplanes up and going in Macedonia. We have 240 fighters, let's get them all up. Let's get the rest up in Sofia. And we have, well, 640 planes in total, that's at least something. Okay, they're gonna get split. They can stay 1. Alright. So, our army, we reformed the empire. Now it's time to retake Macedonia. Macedonia was long been part of the Basileia Tondromaion. Should it be returned, we'll gain Morava and Montenegro as a core state back to the Byzantines. So, Morava and Montenegro. So, another around, I'll really get vital resources, you'll need them. Plus, I think I'm gonna annex all of Yugoslavia when we do that. So, we have 40 divisions, Legio 2 cohorts and Legio 1 cohorts. That's nice. They're gonna all ready themselves against the Yugoslavian army, which is really, really weak at this point. And they crush them under the crimson flag. Under the purple flag, I mean, of the Byzantine Empire. We have General Alexandros Papagos. He's gonna lead the charge, Alexandros Papagos. And I'll save up for war economy. A low supply. Oh yeah, that's the problem. Okay. Still, it shouldn't be a big problem. You're gonna crush them nevertheless, despite of the low supply. We have, and then we are gonna take the entire Yugoslavian industry back into our control. Therefore, getting 3 more military, 1 naval, and 13 to 14 more civilian factories. Plus more vital equipment for Byzantine efforts. Don't forget, we're gonna also seize Albania. I'm gonna do it before the Italians do it. So this will be our next first priority. We even have Albania as our... we have climb on Albania. Seize Albania. I will take a war goal against Albania. So we can go to war against Italy. I think that's nice. I mean, the Italian army, they have 32 to 67 divisions. While they are fighting the Ethiopians, it would be a great cause. So seize Albania will be our goal and declare war against Yugoslavia. Declare war. We have no allies, so let's go ahead on our own. Our airplanes go for air supremacy in our region and in the Western Balkans. Air supremacy, and our planes bomb the Yugoslavians. So there we go, complete air supremacy, army strike. Strike at once. I will enact, well, I can't enact war economy, so let's go ahead and get army offense instead. And increase the game to speed 4. Let's check, the Yugoslavians, they have 10 to 24 divisions, we have 42. And also well trained and well equipped, so the war should be a really fast, quick one. There we go, the second Konica division is already encircled, for them. Nothing should stop our advance. And our navy should obliterate the seas. It's called, what's that? Autokratorico Naftiko. Alright. Admiral, let's see, the best admiral is Georgios Papandreou. Let's get blockade runner for him. 58 submarines and 4 battleships. Goodbye, strength of Italy, it will be. We have to win the war before they take Ethiopia, so we have to hurry with that. We can declare war in around 50 days. I think they will be done by that point. Just look how we sweep through the Yugoslavian territory. They lost 20,000 divisions while we only lost not even 1,000. That's true Roman strength, I want to point out here. True Roman strength. And the Spanish Civil War has started. Well, they have their own focus tree, so that's interesting. It's not that thoroughly made. I mean, Nationalist Spain doesn't have it, only Republican Spain has their own focus tree. So I hope the Republicans, well, I don't care, since you will decide if you support the communists or the fascists in the poll. If you want to see an extension of this, more spotlight. Let's get more weapons. The Yugoslavians, they have won the factory. They are losing, withdrawing point after point, day after day. Let's crush these divisions here. We captured Belgrade, their capital. After we capture Zagreb, there we go. The Treaty of Zagreb. Well, what do you think? What am I going to do? Annex nothing. No. We're gonna annex the province of Montenegro, Morava, Serbia, Vojvodina, Bosnia, Dalmatia, Croatia, and Slovenia, and end our turn. There we go. Full annexation of Yugoslavia. The Byzantine Empire took 8 states. Yugoslavia was annexed. 5,900 equipment has been seized. That's great. Now we're gonna seize Albania. They only have 1 division. We're just gonna detach 4 divisions to seize control. And the other 36 are gonna strike into Italy. Another 36 gonna strike into Italy. You are gonna strike into this province. So I can just send you there, can I? These 4 against the Albanians to capture Tirana. Led by General Maros Drakos. You don't need a general, do you? Still. Yeah, Alexandros Papagos. Capture awareness. Let's capture these provinces. After that, advance into Rome into Livorno, and after that into Anzio, Naples, Taranto. I think it would be enough if I have only one battle goal. Italy isn't a great country, therefore capturing all of these provinces should result in their capitulation to the Byzantine Empire, therefore increasing the strength of the Byzantines once more. Well, the game is gonna be interesting since Germany, they are basically weak, and yeah, that's interesting. So if I would get communist, I could boost the popularity of the communists and therefore enabling them to seize control in the German Republic. So this is one more reason why I should get communist. Then I could retake, well, the democracy. So I really don't want to get democratic since it will be boring. So I would pledge you to either vote for fascism or communism in the Byzantine Empire. Still, it's up to you, but just my own opinion. So, next thing, let's get infantry. Actually, let's get the hierarchy here for a higher division organization. Yeah, we don't care about attrition, do we? No, we do not. The Byzantine, let's take that pink. He's gonna capture Zara. And our navy, let's see, we can declare war in around 20 days. The Italians, they haven't won the war yet. That's our way, our opportunity to seize Italy. Our navy is gonna fully control our coastline, so they don't have to garrison it. Our navy is strong. The Italians, they shouldn't stand a chance against us, I can tell you that. If they're gonna succeed, the fascist menace is gonna be wiped out. So, I think the best way to go for would be communism, because we're gonna take out Italy, and therefore there will be no strong fascist countries. If we go communist, we would have the Soviet Union on our side as well. Yeah, if we go democratic, we would have France and the UK on our side, although I wouldn't really prefer to go that way, and France has their own focus story expand. Okay, that's quite interesting. Yeah. Okay, so I would pledge you to vote for communism because it would be the most efficient thing in my opinion, but it's up to you after all. Let's maximize out Serbia, our colonial provinces. The Soviets purge them. Now focus set. Let's go ahead. Dobruja Despot. What's that? Where is even Dobruja? Ah, okay, it's in Romania. I want to go for Romanity to get extra recruited populations. Yeah. Let's go Stratos. Despite the increasing possibilities of aerial and naval warfare, ground combat is still key in tomorrow's wars. With preparation, we can avoid relying the hell of the trenches. Let's do that, and we're going to go to war against the Italians. So our air force has to get relocated, I think. Although our fighters simply got obliterated, so let's... yeah, they got obliterated. Indian bomber go into Serbia. Let's give them time to move out. So fighters standing by Italy, Esperance in Italy, and also bomb the Italians. Yeah. Now, while the Italians are at war and have their provinces back down in Ethiopia, we are going to seize the opportunity. Our navy will go for search and destroy in the Eastern Mediterranean, Central, as well as the Adriatic Sea. Yeah, that's nice. Our ships produced will get assigned to the Avratico Nafitico, whatever it's called. Italy. Yeah, Albania declare war. There we go. The Byzantine Empire declared war on Albania. Execute, and the Italians, they joined the war. Here, and execute in the Italian territory. There we go. War on our shore. They do have asperity. I don't care in the Alpine region. Let's shift our bombers to the Alpine region then, fine. Now we got the asperity there as well. So Albania should surrender quite soon after the capture of Tirana. The Albanian unit is fighting down below there. It isn't gonna help them. And naval encounter between the Byzantine and the Italian navy. Let's check. We are currently winning the Battle of Rhodes, which will decide the destiny of Italy. They are fighting with 5 light cruisers, 6 destroyers, 2 battleships, and 4 heavy cruisers. We are fighting with 4 battleships and plenty other ships, so we should win this war undoubtedly. Undoubtedly, victory will be ours. What's that? Treaty of Tirana? Okay, okay. Oh, that's interesting. Let's Annex all of Albania, of course. And we're still in war with Italy, don't forget. The Byzantines signed a separate peace there. The Italians, they're reinforcing the line. And they can't manage to. Their troops are going to be back down in Ethiopia. That's a great opportunity, isn't it? It's to restore the Roman Empire. Our units, attack aggressively, come on. I need to seize the opportunity. This is our time. We captured Veneto. Soon, let's play on speed 4. That's great. Our losses are 1,000, Italians are 11,000. Yeah, I don't like 24 units just attacking one province. That isn't smart, to be honest. But, well, it's the naval invasion. That can't be. We're still fighting there. We lost 11 destroyers. 2 the Italians, they lost 67. 67 destroyers, 4 heavy cruisers, 6 light cruisers, and 9 submarines. They're still fighting, the Italians. They're still fighting. We lost even 1 battleship. Come on. Are the Italians winning this war? This can't be true. This battle. We are the Roman Empire. They cannot win. We are winning. There we go. They lost 2 battleships. No, our submarines are engaging them. Okay, how it seems like. Okay, they got shot down. They have no chance of succeeding anymore. Come on. Large is on low strength. Yeah, I don't care. That naval battle is will be the turning point in history. We have to push through. Our losses are getting higher. Well, Captain, why are you pushing through this territory? Come on. And now we got it. Now let's spread out. Actually, I don't care about the Alpine region. Just don't fight in the Alpine region. Come on, the Alpine region is just bloody and costing you too many resources and manpower. Okay, we are advancing now. We captured Venice. I'm going to enact a strict policy of occupation to get the maximum factories for our war efforts. And we won it! Wow, look, that is the greatest naval battle ever fought. The Italians lost 68 destroyers, 9 submarines, 2 battleships, 8 heavy cruisers, and 8 light cruisers. We lost 2 battleships, 2 heavy cruisers, 40 submarines, 2 light cruisers, and 11 destroyers. But still, it had been a crushing victory. A crushing victory. We still have our navy alive, while the Italians, we can't tell the same of them, can we? Now, we have the opportunity. Let's encircle their lines here. Encircle the Italian lines. So we're gonna encircle the Italian lines of defense, encircle their units in the Alpine region, while the rest is pushing on from Venice into Rome. The Roman Empire is going to get restored, and the fascist menace is going to get crushed. Our fleet is currently repairing. Let's do an auto split off. It's enabled, so the rest can actually continue patrolling. Yeah, the Italian Navy is shattered. They only have 58 to 62 ships, which are probably also repairing right now. Industrial-wise, they are not so powerful like we are. There we go, we encircled the units in the Alpine region. Just a question of time now, just a question of time. Until we crush them, encircle them, and then focus our advance on the Italian provinces down below here. Yeah. I'll do manual control. Let's capture Bologna, perhaps encircle these Italian lines as well. No, you shouldn't. You're gonna go into this province. Italian troops are encircled. At least 15. You go ahead, down below ahead. Attack here in these provinces. It's useless to attack there in the mountains. I'm gonna assign all of them to them. I'm gonna just detach, let's say, these 10 divisions, and they will keep the troops within their encircled positions, so they cannot advance. Let's keep them there, but actually do not fight. The rest will push on into Rome. Haha. Now, let's get Romanity. Those who view the military as a necessary evil are doomed to hesitate in the face of war. We will ingrain militarism into our culture and become a people of soldiers. We shall do that. Alright, now we're just holding the line here, not gonna attack the Italians. They have to break out. They will go run low on supplies, and then we're gonna crush them at one point. Italians, they are 14% towards capitulation. Our losses are climbing higher and higher. Well, they won the Ethiopian war. Still, their troops are back down. An enemy's air superiority. We're in Italy. We're gonna switch our task to Italy then. And fighting is mainly done. Our troops advance into territory. Advance, there we go. Using area opportunity to attack and strike. If we capture Piedmont, the main basin of the Italian industry should be shattered. We have Veneto already. Veneto already under our control. We need more weapons to stay active in the war. Yeah, more weapons. Let's get the weapons. We have 213 tanks. Where does the enemy have superiority? Oh, in the Alpine region. Well, I couldn't care less, to be honest. The fleet is under attack. We heard. Look. Let's get, well, more weapons. We have to simply get weapons for the war efforts. We need oil. We need oil from yeah. Let's get oil from Iran. We have a good surplus of steel, so let's get it from Iraq. Not support the strong countries yet. Let's cancel our import of steel. At least one import of steel. Okay, that's so far so good. Now our troops are advancing into Piedmont. How I destined it to be. Now we could attack them with only one division. We could simply crush them because they have no supply left. Look at that. They have no supply, no organization. This will be a great defeat. Great encirclement of the Italian divisions here. Great encirclement of the Italian troops. And they're gonna all get overrun. And here we go, overrunning the overrun them. Their losses are 92,000. 92,000. And the Byzantine Empire, the battle for Piedmont. I need to reorganize my army once more. I'll assign these 10 divisions to capture the strategic region of Piedmont, Turin, etc. to attack on their own. Well, our 30 will lead the charge. Yeah, they completely abandoned the front line. What did they do in the name of God? Just look at that. Come on. Before they can recapture ground, we have to crush and defeat them at once. I want to point out that the Italian troops here are encircled as well. They are encircled, don't forget. But I want to speed things up and attack with our troops. Our navy is still repairing. Come on, it can't, yeah, abort the task. Search and destroy. The Italians, I think they sent their troops already into the theater.
Research complete.
We got mechanical computing. That's great. Let's go ahead and advance our industry because the war is done. The greatest war against the Italians is won already. Uh-oh, the Italians, they are invading our territories. That is not good. I have to encounter them. They're invading. Oh yeah, they invaded from roads. So, one more reason to push fast. Fast! To victory! We got Romanity. Let's get Romanity too. The war is also being fought on our shores now. Alert, come on, I got your alert. We are doing good. We are closing ourselves more and more into Rome. And come on, 90, 100. The Republicans won the Civil War. Well, that's interesting. I think I'm gonna get communist. Please vote for communism and do a vote because this will be great. Democratic will be boring. Fascism, but there are no fascist countries. We would stand on our own there. Therefore, vote communist. Come on, I believe you will. Let's get 17 factories, military equipment from them. Yeah, they are clearly revolting. Let's tell them to garrison. No, I have to use them to push against the Italians. No garrisoning. What I can do then is, well, find a compromise. I can lower the policy of occupation to gentle. I can say gentlest. Let's say gentle. Gentle should be fine. We have to win the war. Rome is within our grasp. The Battle of Rome within our grasp. They lost 178,000 divisions, and the industry is shattered. They got triumph in Africa, but does it help? Does it help them? The fall of Rome should seal their destiny. The Italians, they are 49% towards population. They still control Rome. Look at that, they still control Rome. I have to encircle them. Yeah, the front is quite tight in the region. That's why it's getting harder and harder. Yeah, while are having a hard time down below here in Thracion and Antakya. We don't care. After we capture Rome, we don't care about the fights. I don't like the way how we are stacking our units here. So I don't like it. Let's get plus army infantry attack for increased attack. Yeah, we are bombing and shotting the Italian units. Still they are resisting. Still. Well, not for long. Not for long. Yeah. The pinch is closing to Rome. The Byzantine Empire is going glorious once more. We have to fall back with our units here. Yeah, fall back actually. Our infantry units can't sustain it anymore. The Italians, they're putting up a good fight. Let's see, they lost 2 submarines here. They lost another submarines. We lost a submarine. We lost a destroyer and one submarine lost, plus we lost 1. We captured Rome. The Italians, they are on the brink of capitulation. They are 90% towards capitulation. Yeah. Rome. The Italian city is ours. The Italian city of Rome is ours. Come on, let's finish the war right here. So let's play on the highest speed to finish the war. We have to capture Naples. Naples next. After the fall of Naples, the Italians should surrender. We get Romanity 2, let's go ahead and get Romanity 3. Military principles have applications outside of the military. With the development of semi-militarized units to complement our armed forces, more people will have military training. Yeah, we are closing the pinch around these units in front lines. Our 27 divisions attacking at once. We lost 83,000 divisions. The Italians, they lost way more. Come on, surrender. We captured Naples. They are still not gonna surrender, but they are fighting on tough. That's for sure. Do we have to capture Palermo? Oh yeah, they just increased their unit to 85%. That's unbelievable. Still, it won't help them. So let's split up our units. Get 10 to attack the Italians into Taranto, and the rest, well, we have to capture Palermo then, on one way or the other. Yeah, the front is still unorganized, so let's use this opportunity to capture Sicily. Yeah. Come on, they're pushing. I gotta push them back. Now it's the Battle of the Straits. We should overrun their units, I think. Come on. They're defending it with so many men, that's unbelievable. Yeah, the war is tough. We cannot cross the Straits without losing our entire army into the efforts. Defending Toronto as well and pushing into Constantinople. So we'll have to send our 10 divisions to recapture our capital, I think, if that's the case. Yeah, this shouldn't be the case. We shouldn't have to capture Sicily. Look how much we have captured, and the Italians, they still didn't surrender. Just look at our experience here. It's skyrocketing. It's just skyrocketing. Let's do the Dobruja Despots in the meanwhile. The Italians, they're not succumbing. Nope. I'm going to reform my troops, and reorganize them. I'm going to send 8 into this theater, So we have 10 divisions there at least. Here I'm going to send 3 more divisions. Yeah, come on, they have nothing, the Italians. They have 1 division. They have 1 military factory. At one point they should starve out. After we reinforced our divisions, re-equipped them, the final attack will be started, I can tell you that. I'm also going to start a naval invasion to help our effort with, let's say, 5 divisions. 5 divisions, we're gonna start from Naples and invade the area around Palermo. Yeah. Palermo should be well defended, so that's not a nice idea. Let's invade from Naples into these 2. Okay, we cannot invade into there. Fine. He's gonna attack them. No, our units should get reinforced. Yeah. The Italians, they are revolting, that's clear. I'm going to... Do I have to get order above all already for higher division organization? And let's get order above all. Help the war efforts. It's victory or loss, nothing else. They are preparing for 10 more days. But we lack sufficient control in the Mediterranean Sea. Our navy is going to get shattered completely soon. The Italians, they have a strong navy. They are putting up a really good fight. I wouldn't have expected them to put up that well of a fight. Our navy is also kind of shattered by that point. Yeah, to say the least. Dobruja disposed. Did we get Dobruja? No, we did not, sadly. Next thing will be, let's get mechanic for the extra factories here. I'm gonna push them back, our 5 divisions. They are going to invade. Come on, I want to finish the war here and right now. Now, they're still on low supply and 4 are attacking this on Pearl there. So we have to use the momentum and attack into Messina right now. Attack Messina, attack these divisions, come on. I should have focused on this province. I have to enact build a naval dockyard here. They really turned Sicily into an impenetrable fortress. I have to admit, I'm really struggling against the Italians right now. We are having a hard time attacking them as well. This can't be the fact, can it? Let's see, 97, come on, 98, 98. Oh no, our troop is getting encircled. Oh no, no. Okay, they were crushed. Oh, they're gonna reinforce the line. Yeah, they're gonna reinforce the line. No way for us to attack them. Oh, the Italians. Unpredictable. Yeah. Come on, Smyrna. It's... wow. I'm struggling greatly against the Italians. Greatly. I don't know how they sustain their military with only 1 military factory. They are, well, unpredictable, to say the least. Well, we have plus infantry equipment, we lack... yeah, don't attack, that's pointless. Unbelievable, to say the least. Let's capture Smyrna. Ours are 184,000, we lost 5 of our divisions in this effort. We have 7 here. We cannot invade Palermo, I have no idea how to succeed actually. That's not so nice. Let's capture these provinces, capture them, rout their islands. Oh no, they called in Hungary as the enemy! Oh no, Italy! Well, they have 1 military factory and 3 civilians, but that's what's gonna happen if the enemy is unwilling to surrender. Well, I'm going to take a break here. Yeah, go shoot the votes, I'm Sacred, have a good day and see you next time. Goodbye.